Does your front porch set the stage for holiday joy, or does it blend into the background? A few thoughtful choices can turn any entryway into a warm, festive welcome. Our modern farmhouse Christmas decor ideas for front porch make it easy. Imagine plaid, lanterns, and evergreen branches coming together in simple, clever combinations. You don't need a truckload of decorations, just the right mix of textures, colors, and a dash of creativity. Let's walk through easy ways to bring charm and cheer home this season. A layered olive green and white plaid doormat catches the eye and feels inviting. Add black lanterns for contrast and a hint of nostalgia. Battery candles work well for safety. Toss in snowy pine cones for texture. This mix balances cozy farmhouse with a clean, modern twist. Guests notice the details. Think about maintenance, though. Pine cones can scatter in the wind, and white plaid may show dirt faster than darker options. Keep a whisk broom handy and shake out the mat now and then. Small effort, big impact. Your porch becomes the talk of the block. Simple, classic, just a bit bold. An oversized wooden sleigh instantly grabs attention. Place it by your front door and stuff it with white birch logs, nature's winter accent. Add buffalo plaid throw blankets for warmth and a pop of color. This display welcomes guests with rustic charm and feels both classic and playful. While the sleigh looks fantastic, consider your porch size. Too large, and it might block your walkway. Use a smaller version for tighter spaces. Want more impact? Tuck in pine branches or string white fairy lights through the logs for a cozy, inviting glow after sundown. Galvanized buckets brimming with evergreen branches and red berries create instant curb appeal. This simple trick brings rustic charm and lively color to any porch. No need to splurge. Grab old buckets, fill them with pine clippings and berry sprigs, an easy, wallet-friendly way to make your home feel inviting. But watch out for harsh winter weather. Galvanized metal can rust, and fresh cuttings dry out if exposed to wind. Consider placing buckets in a sheltered spot or swapping fresh greens for realistic faux options. That way, you keep the cheerful look going well past Christmas morning. Minimalist cedar garland brings an understated magic to your front porch. Drape it along a sleek black railing, letting the greenery pop against the dark metal. Warm fairy lights tucked through the branches create a cozy glow after sunset. This look feels festive without shouting, perfect for lovers of clean lines. Skip the clutter and let nature do the talking. Cedar garlands last well outdoors and resist wilting, so your porch stays fresh all season. Fairy lights add a soft sparkle, not a blinding glare. If you crave a holiday vibe that whispers rather than blasts, this style delivers. Big lanterns with chunky candles bring instant warmth to your porch. Toss in eucalyptus sprigs for a pop of green and a fresh scent. This combo looks cozy at night and cheerful by day. Anyone walking up will notice the inviting glow, even before you say hello. Want to keep things budget-friendly? Hunt for secondhand lanterns or use battery candles for safety. Eucalyptus lasts longer than pine, so you won't be sweeping needles every morning. This setup works all season. Just swap out eucalyptus for faux berries after the holidays for a quick refresh. Imagine a weathered sled leaning casually against crisp shiplap, its wood rich with history. Drape chunky knit stockings over the rails. Suddenly, your porch whispers childhood memories and snowy holidays. This pairing blends nostalgia with warmth, making guests feel instantly welcome. It's simple, budget-friendly, and oozes authentic farmhouse appeal. While the sled provides strong visual interest, keep in mind that knit stockings can soak up moisture if left out. For covered porches or dry climates, this look shines. If your porch is exposed, consider swapping real stockings for weather-resistant alternatives that mimic the cozy vibe without risk. Stacking whitewashed wooden crates brings instant rustic charm to any porch. Fill them with mini potted evergreens and scatter pine cones for a look that's both classic and inviting. This setup is easy to swap out after the holidays. Just switch the greenery for spring blooms when winter fades. While this style feels fresh, it can leave your porch looking sparse if crates are too far apart. Keep arrangements close together for a cozy effect. Try tucking in a plaid blanket or lantern for warmth. Even a string of fairy lights can add extra sparkle to your display. Woven baskets add charm and warmth to a modern farmhouse porch. Try filling them with faux snowballs, cotton batting, or soft felt works well. Toss in cinnamon stick bundles for a cozy aroma. This mix of textures and scents welcomes guests and brings instant holiday cheer, even on the chilliest days. Why settle for plastic ornaments when you can use everyday items? Woven baskets are affordable, reusable, and easy to restyle after the holidays. Faux snowballs won't melt, and cinnamon sticks last all season. It's practical, inviting, and just rustic enough to keep your neighbors peeking over the fence. A monochrome wreath brings instant sophistication to any modern farmhouse porch. Imagine crisp evergreen branches, muted in tone, hung on a sleek door. Add a black velvet ribbon for subtle drama, then layer in dried oranges for a pop of natural color. It looks stylish and smells amazing. This combination is both practical and striking. The black ribbon resists showing dirt and pairs well with modern hardware. Dried oranges offer warmth without clashing with the minimalist vibe. If you're worried about longevity, simply refresh the oranges each season. No need to overhaul your entire wreath. Classic red boots at your entryway, stuffed with fresh fur clippings and bursts of holly berries, offer instant holiday cheer. This quirky idea turns something practical into a festive showstopper. Guests will smile, and you'll spark conversation before anyone even steps inside. Who knew old boots could spread so much joy? While this decor choice wins hearts, it's wise to check the weather forecast. Rain or snow might leave soggy boots and droopy greens. Consider placing them under cover or using waterproof liners. It's simple, affordable, and you probably have most supplies at home already. Why not give those boots a second chance? An antique milk can add instant charm to any front porch. Place a small flocked tree in the can and wrap it with twinkle lights. It's easy, nostalgic, and stands out from plastic decor. Guests will notice the cozy touch, proof that creativity doesn't require a hefty price tag. This setup is delightfully low maintenance. No fussing with elaborate displays or expensive installations. The metal can handles winter weather, while the flocked tree stays neat. Add a plaid ribbon or vintage sign for extra flair. Sometimes the old-fashioned approach is simply the most welcoming. A swing bench draped with chunky blankets and tartan pillows offers instant holiday charm. Guests feel invited, and the look captures both rustic comfort and clean lines. Mix patterns and textures, think plaid with cable knit for a lived-in, welcoming vibe. Don't forget a lantern nearby for soft evening light. While this setup looks inviting, weather can steal its thunder. Opt for outdoor-friendly fabrics or stash textiles inside during storms. Still, a thoughtfully styled bench brings warmth and a sense of tradition, making your porch a favorite winter perch for cocoa or carols. A black-framed chalkboard sign instantly adds charm to any front porch. Chalkboards are budget-friendly and easy to update. Write "Merry and Bright" or "Farm Fresh Christmas Trees" in playful script. Swap phrases weekly for fresh flair. This simple touch sets a cozy, welcoming tone for guests and passersby. Handwritten sayings invite personality, but smudges or rain can spoil the look. Use a chalk marker for crisp lines and consider placing the sign under a covered area. Chalkboards allow you to change messages for each holiday, making them a flexible piece for year-round porch decorating. Potted spiral topiaries wrapped in string lights set the stage for a festive welcome. These sculpted evergreens stand tall, adding structure and a dash of drama. Choose warm white lights for a cozy glow, or go bold with multicolored bulbs. Either way, guests can't miss the holiday spirit. Maintenance is minimal, just a quick check to keep the lights tangle-free and the greenery watered. Want to kick it up a notch? Tuck in a few red bows or faux berries for extra color. It's a simple way to create curb appeal and make your entrance memorable. A rustic wood-framed mirror adds instant charm to your front porch, especially when it reflects a garland-wrapped chandelier overhead. The natural wood brings warmth, while the mirror doubles the sparkle of twinkling lights. Guests will notice the inviting glow before they even reach the door. Think about safety and weather, though. Protect the mirror from rain with a small awning or porch covering. Choose artificial garland if you want less cleanup. This setup blends practical beauty with a hint of old-fashioned celebration. No need for anything fancy or complicated to impress your neighbors. Ready to sprinkle some holiday cheer? These modern farmhouse Christmas decor ideas for your front porch bring warmth, texture, and a dash of nostalgia. Imagine neighbors pausing to admire your lanterns, plaid, and greenery. Small changes can create a big, festive impact. Pick your favorites and give your porch a seasonal facelift. Use old boots or a vintage sled. Both are easy and affordable. Why wait? Grab those pine cones and fairy lights. Your cozy, picture-worthy porch is just a few steps away.